was thinking about doing a walk on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk on. And it'll be good. I was standing in the back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing a walk on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk on. And it'll be good.
you very much for joining us for our first Tuesday show. Also, it's our first show with over 100 followers. Thank you to whoever that 100 follower was that happened last night. Thanks so much for following. And we're also, what if we're doing a small crew? We're trying to mix it up. We're trying to have a little more fast-paced action. So without further ado, let's introduce everybody. You're going to hit the right button. And hold on. There we go. It's Shruti. Meg Cynic. Rob Lamoth. And Trevor Wagoner. All right, hello everybody. This is the whole cast today. We're gonna do the same thing we usually do, except a couple of changes from the usual Friday setup. Everything's gonna be random. I'm gonna hit this button here, and a random game will come up, and we're just gonna try and play that game. So it's very important that you guys keep whatever suggestions you can coming. I also added this fancy stuff. Watch this. You got little GIFs that pop up in the corner every time I have a sound effect. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? I did that. All right, that's cool.
That's very impressive, Chris.
All right, so I like these quirks that are coming in from Nancy.
Oh, I guess we should one of us probably shouldn't be reading the Twitch chat, so we have
it's
someone
okay.
who can
We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
All right, so without further ado, we're gonna get things started, and we are gonna start with this game. Conference quirks. Oh, we started with a quirk-based game.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so we started with a quirk-based game, which is lucky that we have at least a couple of quirks. Also, my technology has a couple of quirks. You might see these games repeat. I don't know how to fix that yet. I'm just gonna skip them if they do. All right. So let's have. Who wants to guess? Who's good at guessing? Let's see.
I shouldn't, because I saw some of the ones.
I guess Rob's guessing because no one. All right, Rob, take off your
There it
headphones, mute yourself or whatever, so you can't hear us. Rob is essentially leaving the room so that we can assign these.
Hey Rob. I'm just
test.
checking.
Good test, unless he's the best liar of all time, which is true.
Falling.
Anyway, so Rob is essentially leaving the room so that we can assign these three people quirks. And Rob is going to come in. And he's going to be hosting a conference, a video conference. And these three guests are going to have very strange quirks. He's not going to know what they are, but he's going to have to try and guess them based on context clues from having conversations with them. So I like these. We got some really good ones already from the chat. This is awesome. Okay. Meg, do you want likes to eat dirt?
Hey, give me whatever you want.
All right. I'm gonna give you one of your moms. So, how about has a flea in his ear? So
Okay.
you have a flea in your ear.
Okay.
Trevor, you cough when you hear nouns that start with a vowel.
Great.
And let's say that's proper nouns too.
Okay.
So all nouns that start
Okay.
with the vowel. And Shruti, you think you're in Mario Kart.
Okay.
That is your reality. Okay, so Shruti thinks she's in Mario Kart. Meg has a flea in her ear, and Trevor coughs, or you could say clears his throat or whatever, when he hears nouns that start with a vowel. Okay, so let's call him back in. Come back in, Robbie. Oh, he's dead. Guys, he died. Oh, no, he's alive. He's cool. All right. And to get things started, we're just going to give Rob a one-word suggestion. And that one-word suggestion is Godzilla. Rob, take it away.
All right. Oh, how am I supposed to run a meeting with some crazed reptile running around the city? Okay. All right. We're going to sell these toy cars. We're going to sell these toy cars no matter what happens, no matter how many levels of this building get leveled. We're going to sell these Oh, Meg, thank God you're all right. Is everything okay down on the third floor?
Hey, yeah. I mean, it's airtight. You know, it's lots of bricks, so I think we're good.
Good. All right. I'm hoping that you guys are breathing all right. How's the ventilation? Is that working okay?
Yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. There's been some bugs, some bugs in the ventilation, but other than that, I think we're good.
Okay. Okay. All right. And does it feel like is it hot in there? Oh, does your ear hurt? Is your ear okay?
Well, I'm actually not sure, but hoping things work out okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I just
Okay.
sometimes your ear is normal and sometimes there's something weird about it.
Huh. All right. Would you say that?
Anyway,
Like,
how
okay,
about
does
giant monster coming towards us?
seriously, like Godzilla, like I gotta sell some toys here, and there's some children that need to be able to play, frankly, healthfully. Oh, Shruti, you're okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Godzilla?
Serious.
That was Yoshi.
Oh, okay, I get it. No. This is not Yoshi, like, kind of like floating throughout a video game. This is very much a monster, crushing buildings. But it's
Man, that's the last thing we need on this level.
so
Swear.
I hope. Oh, just keep your eyes on the road, though. I want to make sure that you don't get too sidetracked on anything.
Thank you. Beep, beep.
Okay. Meg.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, question.
Uh-huh.
Do you think you think that Godzilla's got some needs a bath? You know what I mean? Like he's like a dirty animal. It's like got stuff on him, needs a bath.
He came out of the ocean. So we've had a lot of algae blooms in the area. So I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably got some radioactive material on him, if not inside him,
Is he wearing a collar? You know what I mean? Like one of those protective collars? Because I just cannot. It's
Hey, sorry I'm late.
No worries, Trevor. Glad you're all right. Glad you're all right. How are things going?
Things are really good on this side. Just working on the development of these toys. Meg, I heard something's wrong with something. I saw
something's wrong with something.
Yeah, I saw you were like itching something. What were you itching?
There's an animal in my ear.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
There's an animal in my ear.
Okay. Trev, how's the air quality where you're at? Are you getting a lot of dust and debris from all the buildings falling down?
Yeah. It kind of it's a lot here, but I left my mask at home, my protective mask. So
Right.
But it's only at certain times that my throat's kind of a little scratchy.
Okay. So do you have like an asbestos allergy or something like that? Is that kind of coming out?
Something like that.
Yeah, he has an allergy. That's for sure.
Interesting. Well, Shruti, I just feel so bad. If you're on Rainbow Road and there's no guardrails, I don't see how you can keep yourself focused on the meeting. So I'm gonna say, enjoy the Mario Karting and really, just keep yourself safe. No need to hold on to anything.
These cars are real. They're not toys. Okay.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. Meg,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking out here. Like, I just want to make sure that you're secure. Do you feel like you're in a good spot? Like, are you in a brick shit house right now? Like, level of build that you are just solidly set up with?
Are you asking if the room I'm in is stable?
Yes. Would you call it a brick shit house?
I mean, I could.
Okay.
That wouldn't be the first word that comes to mind. I mean, honestly, here's my main issue is that it looks like there's been some stray cats and dogs down here, and nobody's been watching them and their shit has been getting everywhere. And, it's just, I could really use a Q-tip.
I gotcha.
A cotton swab.
I can understand how difficult it must be to be a germaphobe, like taking a meeting in an alleyway, around all these stray animals. So
I'm not in an alley.
Sorry. Again,
I'm not in an alley.
Okay.
I'm in a basement.
Gosh.
And Trevor, for your allergy, like, are you getting some of the dander from like in that open space? Are you feeling some of the dander from where Meg is?
Dander's not an issue for me.
I mean, it's really the insects.
Okay.
There's a lot of insects and bugs around. A lot of bugs.
Gotcha.
I think
All
we're
right.
both of where we both are.
Okay, so I mean, I'm just gonna put it out there, Trev. I'm not gonna say it's unprofessional, but if you're taking a meeting from a greenhouse, it's just a little, it's gonna be a little hot. The radiation, the reflected everything is gonna screw it. I mean, if that's not the case, that's not the case. That's totally cool. But
I mean, no. I mean, a greenhouse sounds like a great idea. There's a lot of plants that I like. Some plants that there's just like certain like plants. I don't know, like things and persons.
I've heard you don't like orchids.
I do not like orchids.
But roses are okay.
Roses are fine. Yeah.
Sorry to barge in here, guys. I'm in the video conference room next door.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard about that aardvark that eats elephants at the elephant eatery? American.
Oh my gosh! Can you stop? Let's talk about like giraffes.
I gotta go.
I like giraffes or dogs or cats or, those are the type
You mean
of
anything on the earth?
no. Just
Anything outside?
No. No.
Well, what about inside? Is that better?
No, nothing like that. I just like constant things.
You just like constant things. I mean, if is this a low gravity situation that you're finding yourself in?
No, not particularly. I don't really know what you're talking about.
All right. So if there's an outdoor space, that you would feel most comfortable in, where would that be exactly?
He doesn't like outside.
He doesn't like outside.
He doesn't like
but I like
inside either.
No, but I like a park. Parks are good. Houses are good. I feel great there.
Hey, I owe you. You kept coughing on me in public, man.
I mean, you're good sometimes. You are good sometimes.
Well, all right.
Why?
We're gonna have let's get the guesses in. Let's do it. All right.
Get the guesses in. All right.
I think you got Shruti correct. Shruti, I think you got hands down correct. Was
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in Mario Kart.
Meg has an earwig Meg's living in a bunker and she has an earwig.
That's close enough.
That's close enough. She has a flea.
The bunker thing was unrelated.
Okay. I just wanted to be able to say brick shit house 5 or 6 times. And then for Trevor, are you a bug that can only speak in vowels?
You got the vowel part right, but
Thank you, Shruti.
No, I coughed every time there was a noun that began with a vowel.
Oh, all right.
That was a tough one.
But hey, that's why we play the game. We don't play it because it's easy.
So I guess you get 10 points, Rob.
Thank you so much.
Should we start having points?
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Okay. That was fun. All right. So we're going to keep on rolling. If you have any of those suggestions, keep them coming in. Otherwise, I can cheat and use the Pictionary word generator. But I'm going to hit the random game button now and see what happens. Okay, A to Z. So basically, we're just going to get a letter from the audience. Any letter will do. And the first player is going to has to start their line with that letter. And then the next player has to start their line with the subsequent letter. And going on and so forth and so on. And this is going to be an elimination style game. So when somebody screws up, they're out. Somebody else new is in. In the past, no one has ever gotten out from this game, ever played in this show. So we'll see how this goes. We're all just too good at improv. All right. And I'm going to go with the first one that was in, which was M. And let's have Meg and Shruti. You are going to play this one first. Your suggestion is planetarium. Your letter, Meg, is M.
Marlene. Hello. I know this is a question game shit.
And
Sorry.
Meg, is that not?
All right, let me start over. Sorry. Marlene, I do love to look at the stars.
Nancy, the stars are up there, but you got bigger ones in your eyes.
Oh, wow. You're such a sweetheart.
Please, please. You know me. I don't have any alternative agendas.
Question. Why would you say that if you didn't have an ulterior motive?
Really, Marlene? Just say things in jest.
Sure, but I just, you're sucking up to me, so just wondering.
Thursday, I kind of need you to sit my parakeet.
Urkel? He's awful.
Very, very awful. I know. But you can watch all my Netflix.
Well, I guess it'll be worth it if I get to watch all your Netflix.
YouTube? That's there, easy, breezy, cover girl, right?
Zootopia. I'm hoping that one's on there. I'd watch that.
Actually, Zootopia makes him have parakeet diarrhea. Really bad.
Bowser. That's disgusting.
Cancer, colitis, cancer, colorectal cancer, something to do with, yeah, it's tough. It's a tough bird life.
Damn, you really love that sick, farty bird.
Everyone hates him. So I figured I'd keep him and, just he'd be the only one that I loved and he's the only one that loves me. Like, makes sense.
Frankly, that's pretty sweet.
Good. So you're in for Thursday from sun up to sundown.
How could I say no? You bribed me with Netflix and compliments.
I always come through. I'm Marlene.
Just one more thing. Can I keep him?
Christina offered me $500 for him. So
low, that seems. He's worth more to me.
All right, okay. We're calling this game is out of the rotation. You guys
Wait, I think we did we mess up?
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
X.
oh, we're just good.
There
We
was
skipped X?
one- X
Skipped
was,
X.
X was just skipped over, but everything else was fine.
Oh, X got skipped over?
Oh, I didn't even.
Poor X.
Man. All right, you know what?
Xylophone. You can play my xylophone.
We could try doing it backwards if we have to do it again, or like do 3-person. I bet we could make this hard for ourselves.
I think we should come up with some twists for this one. Like no
We have a
no
suggestion
proper
from
nouns.
the
Oh, what?
audience. Now try it in Spanish.
I'll go for that. Who wants to take me in Spanish right now? Let's do it. I took 6 months of Spanish, like before COVID. No.
I'll try.
All right, me and Meg. Someone else.
I don't know Spanish very well.
What's our letter?
Well,
Our letter is Q.
that sounds like a good one.
Your suggestion is apricot.
¿Cuántos apricot? Ay.
Uruguay es una país.
Verdad.
I don't know if there's any words that start with W in Spanish.
I don't think there are. Okay, we tried. We
All
tried.
right, that's embarrassing for everyone involved, including my Spanish teachers.
Oh well, we tried. Okay. I think a good twist for that one would be no proper nouns, because names are like an instant, like you can get out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
And then like you can just have them switch. Like you can have them go backwards or forwards or move to a different
throw
letter.
some wrenches in the works. I like that.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right. So for next time, we have some ideas. What do we go? Oh, you'd have to use the Spanish alphabet, not the Gringo one. That's
A B C D E F A G.
if my boss could
Mhm.
see me now. My boss is from Chile, so he would he would be very upset. Okay. Let's see. Okay, next up is okay. So we're gonna have two people perform. They're gonna be very physical when they perform, and as they do, someone's gonna go freeze. When they yell freeze, both players have to freeze, and the new player will tag one of them out, assuming their position, but using that position to inspire a new scene. So
Should we turn our video off if we're not in the scene, or keep it on?
It depends how coordinated you think you are. If you could click unthing, go freeze, and all that stuff by the time they put their arms down, just keep that in mind. But
We'll make it work.
all right. So I guess that means Trevor and Shruti are in the scene by process of people turning their videos off. And your suggestion is see if we got a couple on here. Cows is your suggestion.
Cows. Well, getting enough milk there. Get enough milk for the day.
oh yeah, all those boxing classes really helped.
You see, I knew that. Look how you're doing. You're doing the moves. That's
Freeze.
amazing.
Shruti. Now, when you're pulling the moon down after you've lassoed it, you want to be gentle because it's made out of moon rocks and they're very fragile.
Right, and it's super heavy, so it's like you have to be gentle, girls, who like tear your arm out.
Yeah. I mean, the moon. Whoa.
Oh god.
What you just said there. See, the moon itself can be a little bit hard to wrangle.
Yeah, it kind of wants to get away from
Freeze.
you.
Trevor. No, it's my spoon.
You stop it! It's my spoon.
No, it's mine.
It's mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat the oatmeal this time. It's my turn to eat the
The Quaker Oats
oatmeal.
man's your real father.
Freeze. Rob. All right, sir. Just one more question for you. Why are you holding that sign?
I'm holding this sign so that everybody knows I'm the Burrito King.
Do you have competition for the Burrito King? Is there any doubt
Had.
in your mind?
Had competition, had. Past tense.
Go on.
Current Burrito King.
I want to hear more about what you did to the former Burrito King.
Freeze.
Jeez. Oh,
Meg.
Shruti, you're done.
Take the torch, man. It's like on the state lines. I'm supposed to hand you the torch here in Lubbock, Texas.
I can't cross the Texas border with my hand even. You gotta reach over the border for me, man.
I can't just cross over the border like that.
You see that state cop over there? He's looking at me. The second my hand crosses the state border, he's gonna throw me in the back of that squad car.
Well, my left hand has a joint in it. So if my right hand goes over the Texas line, I'm in jail.
I don't know
Freeze.
what
Chris. Okay. And I'm reading your mind, and it says that you're going to give me $50 for the $50 for a tip or more.
Well, that was pretty good. I mean, it's in tokens for Fuddruckers one slot machine that they have in the back.
Oh my gosh, yes, please. I'm like 3 tickets away from getting a giant dragon. Oh my god.
Freeze, Trevor. And like these two hands joined together, our love will never be broken. Because I have super glued our hands together,
Oh,
That's how I tested to see if you love me, because you understand the symbolism of this, right, Sarah? Right?
gosh, I just got these nails done.
Freeze.
You don't.
Shruti. We little kids sing the songs like this, and then
Freeze. Meg. Okay, and here, welcome to AT&T, and this is the world's largest cell phone, and this is how you're gonna have to hold it to your ear.
now if I'm having like I've got weak deltoids, like will I get used to this over time?
Oh yeah, your deltoids are gonna be packed. They're gonna
Oh.
be your deltoids are gonna have pecs of their own. It's
Oh,
gonna have like a full-on six-pack. It's gonna be like another person on your delts.
okay. Now, radiation wise, is there anything I should be worried about? Because I went under a power line before and my hair stood on end.
Yeah, definitely be worried about radiation because yeah, you're gonna straight up die. But like people are gonna really notice, and it's gonna be awesome.
Freeze.
Double switch.
Trevor.
I'll take Rob.
All right, so on 3, we're gonna switch babies. Okay. All right.
Daniela,
Uh-huh.
I just want to say goodbye to my baby first, okay? Because once this happens, you can't go back.
So sentimental.
Baby, you've been a good baby, but sometimes you just gotta switch babies with your friend's baby and just never talk about it again. Mwah. I'm ready.
See ya, kid. You're annoying.
Hello, new baby.
Oh, you're so easy. You're like a doll.
Honestly, I
Freeze. Shruti. Do you like my grapefruit that I grew just for you?
I don't mean to put you in an awkward spot, but I got a watermelon. So
Oh.
not that it's a competition or anything.
Well, that is bigger, but
Freeze. Meg. This is a portal to a new universe, Trevor.
oh my
And
god.
you must jump through. Yes. You see now, Trevor?
I do.
Do you see the greatness of the new worlds?
Oh my gosh! Do I die? I'm way too excited for this. Should I dive through head first, or should I like cannonball?
I don't know, Trevor. Maybe a jackknife? Do you want to do a somersault into it? Wherever I place my hands, there a new world forms.
Oh my gosh! You're just like the greatest librarian / magician I've ever seen. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna jump through right now. Okay, one.
One,
Don't change it.
two,
Okay, 2,
two.
3.
Freeze. Rob. Greetings, Earthling. Please direct me to the nearest water source. My planet is parched.
Yeah, definitely. There's a Walmart super center over there. You're just gonna have to like. Do you have phone? Do you have a? Should I call you an
A
Uber over there?
Phone. I do not know of which you speak. I have a internal communication device in my brainsicle.
Great. Can that call an Uber? It's a little far. I'm just saying, like, it's too far to walk, but like close
Earthling,
enough. Yeah.
I have changed my plan. I will drink your bodily fluids instead.
Okay, on that note. All right.
Friendship.
On bodily fluids, we always got to end a scene on bodily fluids.
Always got
And I forgot, I should have been using this stinger the whole time. Oh, also, anyone in the audience, if there's any audio issues, anything like that, please feel free to put it in the chat because I have no clue what's going on. Sometimes it's like We had a
Aw,
whole
you know.
we had a whole show where like the whole first half of the show you couldn't even hear anybody, and then finally we fixed it. But so
I have a
It was the
question.
first 5 minutes.
What was I reversing what people were doing?
what do you
I
mean?
don't because like I think my camera's flipped for me, so it looks
No,
like a mirror for me.
It looked
no,
normal for me.
cool.
Flip the
Just
settings.
curious.
Flip the
Just curious.
settings.
I'm actually looking at the finished product as it appears on Twitch too. So like I was looking at that. So yeah. And another game. All right, we're gonna play a serious game. If you guys want to play a serious game, I know Meg loves a serious game.
Meg loves it.
You guys,
That was interesting.
all right. I think so we're gonna try maybe advanced mode serious game, and in advanced mode serious game, you can't even smile.
It's gonna be hard.
Damn.
You can't even like the beginnings of a laugh. You got to stay serious.
Not
So
gonna happen.
so
Is it,
here are
just
the
to clarify, so that for the people who aren't in the scene, they can do anything they want visually, but not auditorially.
yeah. Oh, just
To
for
try
the,
to get the
for
other
the
person
audience, the rules of the show, the rules of the serious game is you have to do a very serious scene with another person, and but you have to look at the video chat, and the other people can do whatever they want to try to make you laugh. And when you laugh, you're out. Another person hops in. Okay. So, and I'm in on this too. I am going to try to make people laugh. So, I think this should be, Shruti and Trevor to start. The most serious people in our group.
Mhm.
Look how serious Shruti is. All right. Your suggestion is butterflies.
Well, we're out of our cocoons, and gonna be honest, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as muggy, you know.
So that's nice. I mean, like, I guess we just like fly around and eat flowers.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic, huh, that we still need to sleep with a mosquito net, you know? Like in the cocoon, it was like it's the perfect net.
It was, and now like, where are we gonna find one?
I don't know, like a snake scale, you know? They could
Oh.
poke holes in one.
Yeah, or like they like shed their skin, and you could like hang that up.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm too used to the cocoon life.
No, I know. I almost kind of want to like make another cocoon, just to like hang out in it, and it's my comfort zone.
Totally. What should we use?
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I guess we could do like leaves, like you said, poke holes in like the fake scales, like leaves. We could do the same thing.
The leaves die. I was thinking daffodils, but they die too.
Mhm. Hmm. Well, you know what? I think our first issue is that I'm like starving, and I can't think straight. So we gotta find us some good nectar.
Yeah. Pansies are pretty tasty. Sunflowers, the seeds get all up in there,
No, I totally, I get that. The thing is, so my parents, they're not too fond of pansies actually. So I'm kind of shocked to find out that you like them.
Yeah, I mean, they're the bee's knees. You know what I mean?
That's clever.
But then you have to fight a lot of bees to get into their nectar. That's the problem.
Gotcha. Should we just like, I feel like bees are like being worshipped right now. Maybe we should like take over a hive. There's no mosquitoes in a hive.
Yeah, and it's no danger to us. Like, it's not like bees are just dying everywhere,
Who cares? Butterflies are the new bees. We can make honey.
Yeah, butterflies are the new bees.
Mm-hmm. They are.
All right. Shoot these out. Rob is in.
Bees, man. Bees, knees. Shoot. Do bees even have knees, man?
You know, like my dad is a beekeeper, and I checked once, but then I got stung, so I didn't even look.
Dude, was it a sting or did he like knee drop you or something?
Oh, whoa! Like a miniature knee drop. That's why I like hurt a little.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if these bees have been watching some WWE and they're trying to chum off the top rope now.
Yeah, probably like WW. Like there's probably like WWB or something like so, like a B version of Worldwide Wrestling.
Cha. I always wanted to be a bee growing up because I thought it was the coolest uniform.
Dude, same. Dude, same. I
Right?
love yellow and black, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Oh, it's like a bee wrote that song and I always wanted to be one and then it didn't happen.
Totally. Bees are the bomb.
Yeah.
I heard that they're like going extinct, man, and we need to do something about it.
That was Meg. All right, Meg's in.
Mm,
So, depressed about the bees again?
yes, I am. Like I can't stop thinking about how they were just like taking over our apartment.
Say that one more time.
I can't believe like how they took over our apartment. Like the hive got that bad, and now we have to like.
I mean, it's
Freaking-
really messed up. Like, it's like kind of should be the landlord's problem, but and like he didn't deal with the bee problem, and now you don't have anywhere to live.
Right, and like you have to freaking live with my parents, and I don't want to do that. Like that's so. Lame.
Yeah, I mean, you're 40 years old. You know,
That's
you should
40
be living
years
on your own. You should have reasonable apartment without any bees in it.
Right. I don't know. I'm thinking of suing my landlord.
Oh, that's gonna be hard, but you know, you might be able to get something in small claims court.
Yeah. Oh. Do you think like how do you get on Judge Judy? Like, could I just apply for that or something? Because maybe if it's like it's nationally known.
But like, is that gonna be a real case? Like, or is that just gonna be for entertainment purposes? Like, because you know
Darn
they're
it,
gonna.
Shruti got me.
Oh, nice job. I like that game.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think so. I think we got. Oh wait, unless who hasn't gotten? Everybody got
Yeah.
got.
Everybody got gotten.
Everybody got.
Damn, dude. This is like The Wire.
We get to bust out our props. for
That one's
game. Oh,
rough. I had to like pause a few times mid sentence to like gather my shit together.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta do this.
So good.
The stinger.
I love that thing. I want to keep using it. I just gotta learn how to do it at the right moment. That's like way too late what I just did.
Timing, Chris. It's all about timing.
It's all about expert timing. Okay, we're cruising right along. It's already 6:42, guys. Let's play another
yeah.
game. Oh wow,
You can't see it, so make sure you tell us what it is.
guys, you're not gonna believe what this game is. Oh wow. All right, you guys ready to play?
Yes.
Guess that.
All right, cool. So get started. It's radio call-in. You guys will play radio call-in?
Yeah.
All right, radio call-in. So radio call-in is, I think we're gonna have one host because there's only 4 of us. So we're gonna have one radio host. They're hosting a show about a topic that you guys give us a suggestion on, and we get a lot of weird, interesting characters calling into the show with their bullshit, mixing it up. You know what I mean? All right. So we're gonna have a radio show. Our host, who wants to be the host? Anybody in particular, or want me to pick?
I can host.
Meg is gonna be the host, and the show is gonna be about. I'm gonna somehow bullfrogs. Bullfrogs is your suggestion, and without further ado, Meg, take it away.
All right, everybody. It's time for Herpetology Hour with Karen Brownstein. That's me. I'm Karen Brownstein, and I'm a herbivore, if you will. I don't eat, reptiles and amphibians, but I love them. So maybe a herpophile. And so what we do is we just talk through, the main herp issues of the day. We talk through our favorite reptiles, our favorite amphibians, just really anything that's green, So I'd love to get a caller in. I'm all by my lonesome. Oh, here we go. We got Dan from Anchorage. You there, Dan?
Yeah. Am I on?
Yeah, you're on, Dan. How's you
Oh,
doing?
great. I live in Alaska. What in the hell is an amphibian?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'd be happy to tell you. It's a animal that is a reptile that dwells on both the land and the water. That's what it is.
So it
Everyone knows
lives in,
that.
it lives okay. Okay, Mrs. 2-year degree.
Oh, I didn't mean it in an insulting way. I just
Well, I have a second question. If it can live on land and in the water, I mean, it can only live on a shoreline then, huh?
or I guess the shore of a river or a lake.
Because it's got to keep 2 feet or 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the land.
Well, it doesn't need to split its time. It can just go back and forth.
Oh,
So
so
you
it's
really
kind
don't
of
have
like,
amphibians in
sorry.
Alaska? Not even during the summer?
No,
Okay.
I'm just trying. I recently went through a divorce, and the one you said half and half, it can live in 2 worlds at once. I was thinking like an equal custody split, but it sounds like these amphibians have majority custody.
Dan, sounds like you're really
Oh,
going through
Lisa,
something
why?
right now.
Oh, I gotta head back. I only got 15 minutes with my kid this afternoon.
Well, that's
Enjoy the bugs. I mean the reptiles that do the things.
Oh, wow. All right. That was a depressing caller. Sorry about your marital dissolution, Dan. I guess we'll talk to our next person. Hopefully they've got a cheerier story to tell. We got Bonnie from Meshuggah.
Hi, this is Bonnie. I just got a quick of a question. I licked my gecko's feet toes. You know what I mean? And then I stuck her on my windshield. And I just wondering when she's gonna pop off, She's
So-
been stuck there for a while.
So you licked your gecko's feet toes, which everyone knows is the technical term, and you put her on your windshield, and you're wondering how long she'll last. Well, I mean, I would say probably till a good rainstorm, or till you run the wipers.
Oh, God, don't
That's
dare.
standard.
Oh, I had my wipers removed for that reason.
That's a great call. You don't want to injure your gecko. I mean, who among us hasn't stuck their gecko to their windshield by licking its feet toes?
Yeah, I mean, so you're saying human saliva accelerates the suction?
Absolutely. Everyone knows that you can stick a frog to anything by licking it first.
Oh,
Concrete.
I licked a few frogs
Chrome.
from their backs, though.
Yeah, I mean, some of us, we like to stick the frogs to our foreheads as a little decorative headdress.
Oh, I'm going to try that next time. Thank
That's
you kindly.
A herp tip from Karen. All right. We've got another caller. We got Harry from Charleston.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Great. So my name is Harry. I go to Kappa Delta Omega. I'm a part of the fraternity at Charleston University, and I'm trying to settle a bet with my bros. Are amphibians proof of an evolution? Because just think about it. Like, they come out of the water and then they start walking on land, and they don't have lungs, and then they do have lungs. So I just want to say, I want to get your opinion on this. You're setting a bet. $50 is in the running.
Well, I mean, I would say an amphibian is proof of a lot of things. It's proof that God has a sense of humor. It's proof that God likes us to swim and also be on land.
Oh, you're right.
It's proof of how much fun hopping around is.
Dang, she said hopping. Hey, Nick. You were right about the hopping thing. She mentioned hopping. I'll give you $10. keep going.
But evolution, I mean, we'd really have to look at an amphibian. Why, 300 years from now, is it the same? Is a frog the same?
I see.
Like,
So
how do you
evolution.
and me figure that out without the time passing? Does that make sense?
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Guess I got to invent time travel. Good
Yeah.
thing we're working on it here at Charleston University. Bye.
Bye. All right. We've got our last caller for the day. We've got Snake from Jacksonville.
Hey, it's me, Snake.
Hey, Snake.
It's been a long time.
Oh, that Snake. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that Snake.
I mean, in my world, I know a lot of people and animals named Snake. So.
Oh, I know. So I got up the courage to call you. When you left me in that fan boat all those years ago, you broke my heart. And it wasn't that boa constrictor that was wrapped around my torso either. This is a metaphorical heartbreak, not the real one that happened at the same time.
Look, I thought you were a goner. I thought you were going to die. So I saved myself. I saved the 20 rare tree frogs I had collected, and I got out of there so I wouldn't get constricted,
They were our tree frogs. We were going to open that petting zoo together.
Yeah, if you weren't dead, and then you got dead.
So I thought. Do I sound dead to you?
I guess not. Man, Snake, maybe I'm the cold-blooded one,
Well,
I just left you.
even the most cold-blooded creatures still have a heart.
I have a heart.
Is there any room in that heart for this old anaconda?
Why don't you come home, Snake? Why don't you come back home?
All right, I'm going to get on the 95. I'll be there in about a day and a half.
Gosh. Well, I didn't expect this to happen. Everyone, my dead husband is coming home. I thought he was dead, and I was wrong, and I'm sorry, and wow, it's an embarrassing thing to happen live on the radio. Oh, well, this has been Herp Chat with Karen, and gosh, I got a lot of thinking to do. Catch you all next week.
Love Snake. I love that. That was great.
I love a good romantic story that ends with a couple getting back together.
I mean,
It's pretty much the next Jim and Pam.
Yeah,
Snake and Karen, yeah. Well, they won't they? Everybody says that.
Mhm.
So now comes the time of the show. We're closing it out. I think we're going to do a line game. We usually do Sex with Me, but we could do a bunch of line games. I thought we heard a really good one. Which was the superhero one, or how's it go?
Yeah. That one's called Last Action Joke.
Okay.
And it's the same thing. You get a suggestion, a one-word suggestion, and we make a bunch of puns about it, but like as a superhero. So like the superhero always like says something. Like if it was a pencil, like you go poo, 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 punch the villain, and then you'd be like, you get the point. And we all laugh because it's fun.
All right, let's give it a shot and keep those one-word suggestions coming. We're going to use them rapid fire right now. I might have to switch to we got to. All right. Let's go with Lucille Ball. A hard one. You got some splaining to do. Okay, maybe
Let's do a new one.
Yeah, okay, B movie.
Okay, I got it. Boo, and that's the buzz.
What's the deal with crime?
Chow. I bet you Jerry Seinfeld that.
Bazinga, bazinga. Here's a joke that won't age well.
Do. Nothing stings more than justice.
Bam. Ah. Beating up bad guys tastes sweeter than honey.
You can't see it, Rob, but now Gary the Snail plays that little rim shot. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. We got a couple new ones. Let's go with Taffy. Taffy.
Taffy.
Pew, pew, pew. You can stretch your legs in jail.
Wah, cha. You'll be crying saltwater tears.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who's laughing now?
All right.
Rah, pa, chew for a really long time on this.
All right. Dogs. Dogs.
Pew, pew. I guess justice is man's best friend.
Pa, 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 pa. Looks like someone barked up the wrong tree.
Rah, pa, pa. Red Rover, guess who's not coming over?
Pow! You done been fixed.
Wham, wham. Oh, you go, Chris. Pow! All right, boys. Take his paw prints and book him.
Boom, boom. There'll be no shelter for you.
Wham, wham, poo. You're in the doghouse.
Rah, pa, pa. Bink. Guess who's not going to be needing this fake ball insert anymore?
Pooh. Honestly, beating you up has been a doggy treat.
All right. Let's see. Cotton candy. All right, cotton candy.
No, I got one.
We got it.
All right. You melted like cotton candy in water.
Wham, wham.
Oh, bing! Guess who's the star of The Unfair?
Bam, 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 pow. Trick or treat, villain.
Hey.
I love that.
Can we get another one?
Yeah, bridge. I think
Bridge.
these are coming from my mom, by the way. I don't know. I can't tell.
Bam, bam. Get back under there, Chris. Chris is a structural engineer.
I should know these.
Pop, pop, pow. Justice. Riveting.
Boom, boom. I bet you wish you never crossed me.
Whoa, ew, now you must pay the toll. Your life.
Bing, bang. Guess who didn't pay their cable bill?
Cha, cha, cha. Villain, we used to be friends, but now you looks like you burnt that bridge.
Ha!
Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Welcome to the golden gates of hell.
Ooh.
Oh man. Looks like it's not all water under the bridge.
Wham, wham. Your license to breathe is under suspension.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay. You want to try a close out with 60 seconds of another game?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was sex with me.
All right, we're gonna do 60 seconds of sex with me. I'm going to go ahead and put 60 seconds on the clock. Oh, nope. 60. I'm still learning. 60 seconds on the clock. Okay. 60 seconds on the clock. And we're just going to try to fire off as many puns as we can based off one suggestion. So if you please would give us our final suggestion of the night. This is the last one I'm going to ask for, I swear. Make it a good one, though. Make it a real, like, you know, this is going to be like, oh, man, like, you want to hear these jokes. And basically, we're going to make puns on what it would be like to have sex with us based off that suggestion. And I'll do a little dance in the meantime. And we'll play.
I see one from earlier. Do you want to use that?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did we use? I don't think anyone's responding. Did we use cows?
We
before?
did use cows. Let's play some party
Brandon.
music and we'll wait.
We got it.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay, it's Cheese Whiz. We got it.
Cheese Whiz.
We had to dance for it, but we got it. All right. That 60 seconds is on the clock. Are you guys ready?
Are you counting? You want me to count?
What? Oh, I'll count. I'll count.
Okay.
Just keep your head in the game, Meg. Are you all ready for this? 60 seconds on the clock. Go.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz, delectably spreadable.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz. You can compete to see how much you can fit in your mouth.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz, a gross alternative.
Sex with
like Cheese Whiz, we can do it in the can.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz. If you stab the side, things will go real wrong.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz, totally artificial.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz. I perform well under pressure.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz, cheddar. I hardly know her.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz. You'll find a lot of it in Philadelphia.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz. We can craft something beautiful together.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz. I use a pouch to say protected.
Go ahead.
Sex with me is like Cheese Whiz. Watch out when I spray.
All right. We had 12. I had 1. Sex with me like Cheese Whiz. I'm gonna Velveet ya. And that's it for the night, everybody.
I just want to point out that when we were waiting for another suggestion, my mom just texted me a suggestion.
Aw.
Isn't that nice? Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't see it until later.
And thank you all for your suggestions and your watching the show. Thank you very much. This has been Virtual Improv. And I'm going to put the credit screen up. If you guys like what you see and you find yourself in a position to give, there is a great charity called Color of Change that, you know, if you're feeling like you can give to, go for it, you know, and there's a link in the About section. So, again, thank you very much for watching the show. It's been a lot of fun. And
we're back on Friday.
Oh, yeah, we're back on Fridays. It's Tuesdays and Fridays every week. Tuesdays at 6 and Fridays at 7. So see you then. All right, and have a good night.
Thanks, everybody.
I was sitting in the back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing a walk on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no, then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk on. It'll be good. I was sitting in the back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing a walk on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no, then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk on. back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing a walk-on. First I do a little yes and I do a little and, try to make the scene as funny as I can. And you know that I don't say no, cause if you say no, then the scene blows, but you don't say no. Cause I'm standing in the back just looking at the scene, still thinking about doing a walk-on. And it'll be good. I was standing in the back, I was looking at the scene, I was thinking about doing